Hello, comic fans. Welcome back to 13th Dimension Comics. It is Wednesday, and on Wednesdays, I do my Amazing Spider-Man collection videos. This is going to be video 9 in that series. As always, if you enjoy what you're watching, go ahead and subscribe. Go ahead and do me a favor, hit that like button on the video and turn on notifications so you'll be made aware when I do release new videos. I do release videos on every Wednesday of my Amazing Spider-Man collection. Like I said, this is number 9 in that video series. The last book that I showed last time was this one, which is Amazing Spider-Man number 109. It has a nice Doctor Strange cover and appearance on it. This is the one that I showed last in the last video. So the first comic book for today's video is this. It's Amazing Spider-Man number 114. This is actually going to be the second appearance of Hammerhead. The only name I know him by other than Hammerhead is Joseph. I don't know that they've ever given him a last name. If they have, feel free to put in the comments what his last name is. I'm just not aware of what it is. His first appearance was 113, which I don't have, but I do have this 114. It's a story by Jerry Conway and art by John Romita Jr. So this is Amazing Spider-Man number 114. I would say this is going to be a lower grade copy. This is probably about a 5, maybe a 5.5, but more likely it's just going to be around a 4.5 or a 5. But that's Amazing Spider-Man 114. Right. So the next one I have, I go ahead and skip a few of them, and then I go ahead and get to Amazing Spider-Man number 119. So this has a nice Hulk appearance. Now this one is definitely a lower grade copy. This is Jerry Conway's story, John Romita Jr. art once again. But yeah, this one's definitely a low grade copy. Just because I believe this is the one that on the back, I believe there was a huge fold that I discovered when I bought it. Maybe it's the next one that. There's some creasing on the back though. But then along the spine, and it's just overall wear and tear to this book. This is not a high grade copy. It's probably about a 4 maybe at the best. Like I said, this is Amazing Spider-Man 119. I believe this is the first meeting of Hulk and Spider-Man, but I could be wrong on that. So now we have Amazing Spider-Man number 120. And this one is definitely a low grade copy. As you can see, there's tons of spine wear to this thing. Now this is Jerry Conway's story, and I believe Gil Kane did the artwork on this one. But you can see there's just tons of spine where you can even see where it's kind of separated a little bit here. Just chunks missing left and right. This is definitely going to be a lower grade copy. It looks really nice. It looks okay. But yeah, this is probably going to be a 2.5, maybe a 3 at best. But that's the second issue in the Hulk story. Up next, we have Amazing Spider-Man number 121. This is a pretty decent copy. This is probably a 3.5 or a 4. This is the death of Gwen Stacy. This is again Jerry Conway's story, Gil Kane art. They did kill Gwen Stacy off in, I want to say, Amazing Spider-Man number 2 with Andrew Garfield. They did kill her off in that movie, and this is where they killed her off in the comic book. The death of Gwen Stacy. She did come back a couple of times as a clone, but I don't think they've ever brought the original back other than from the alternate universe Spider-Gwen. That would be the only time they brought her back without it being a clone that I'm aware of. And the last one for this video is Amazing Spider-Man 122, the very next issue, where you can see Spider-Man is holding the body of Gwen Stacy, and the Green Goblin is coming down, the one who killed her. And this is the death of the Green Goblin, who also, of course, comes back. This is Jerry Conway's story, Gil Kane art once again. And this is definitely going to be a lower grade copy. I don't think it's quite as bad as the Amazing Spider-Man 120 Hulk. But you can see there's some issues with the spine, just overall wear and tear on the comic book. It's an older book, so it's going to have some issues. I would say this one's probably about a 3.5 maybe. Alright, so that's it for this video. Like I said in the beginning, If you enjoyed the video, enjoyed what you saw, go ahead and hit the like button on the video. Take a minute, subscribe. I really appreciate it. Turn on notifications. You can be made aware every Wednesday when my videos are released. Try to release them really early in the morning on Wednesday. But go ahead and do that if you don't mind for me. I'd really appreciate it. And as always, collect what you love. Thanks for joining me. Thanks for watching the end of the video. Later.